Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Warriors TV, the final Premier Sports Cup Group B match. As Stenhousemuir make the trip to Ayrshire to take on Kilmarnock at Rugby Park. Both sides know that a win for them could see them advance into the knockout stages of the competition, and particularly for Stenhousemuir, a win coupled with the fact that Partick Thistle would lose their game would see the Warriors top the group. But if Partick were to win, Warriors would rely on other results. The referee is Greg Aitken, and he'll meet in the middle with the two captains. And it'll be the Warriors to get us underway. Matty Yates plays the ball back to Sean Crichton, who goes long. It's headed back into the middle of the park and it's knocked down. Kilmarnock in possession. Ball switched out to the right wing. It's knocked through now for Jones. Recently rejoining Kilmarnock. Ball in the middle now. McKenzie puts it back, there's a shot and it's in the back of the net, and Liam Polwarth, the number 31, puts Kilmarnock in front after just 5 minutes. The Premiership side get the ball out of the box, all work, and McKenzie holds it up, lays it off. There's a shot there from Polwarth as Kilmarnock take the advantage there, and looks like we've got a team heading through to the knockouts. Kilmarnock come again, Jones puts the ball through. It's dealt up by the Warriors defence as Bryson clears. O'Reilly brings the ball down. Kilmarnock coming again down the right wing. We saw them a lot of luck so far. Battling the boxing challenge by O'Reilly, but it's hit back in and Crichton gets a foot on it to clear. And it's cleared away by Anderson now. He's all tries to win the ball, but it's headed back and headed away by Yates and it's put back out wide. For LABs who ball put in the box, that's well saved by Brennan. Yates, wide to O'Reilly. O'Reilly cuts back in and looks to put the ball in the box. And it's headed away. Corbett chases it down and puts it back to Sean Crichton. Crichton puts the ball in to the edge of the box, knocked up in the air. Headed. And Tamor gets over it now and gets put away and passed through, but the referee will put it back for a free kick. For a foul on Tamor, and he doesn't look too happy there. It'll be Matty Yates, the former Sunrar man, to step up. He hits it off the bar and it's in the back of the net, and Stenhousemuir are level after just 23 minutes. Matty Yates scoring his third goal of the competition so far, and it's a goal that brings the Warriors back on level terms. It's very early on here in the game, and with a lot of time left to play, there'd be a chance for the Warriors to potentially grab a second and going through. Kilmarnock once again on the attack. Ball switched out to the right wing once again. As well kept in. Jones in the middle. But it's now played in, it's cleared. Polwarth tries to bring it down, but it's back now. McKenzie. Polwarth plays it through to the right back. Come on from Arsenal, puts the ball across. And nobody can get a touch on that there as it goes straight out for a throw on the far side. Once again, Kelly with the ball. Passing it around. Mickey Anderson trying to win the ball back. There's another ball out to the right hand side. It's well kept in by the number 25 now up against Yates. Beats off the challenge from O'Reilly and Yates puts it in now. It's a shot and it's well saved there by Brennan, the former East Kilbride goalkeeper. It's Kilmarnock still in the Warriors box area. Power, the captain, puts the ball over the top now. It's a shot and it's not going to trouble Brennan at all. It'll be a goal kick for the Warriors. Kilmarnock once again, the ball on their right hand side, driving down as Yates and O'Reilly looks to get back. Ball put across, it's blocked out by Yates. And the referee points to the spot, it'll be a penalty for Kilmarnock. Ball crossed in and deemed to have hit off the arm of Callum Yates, and it'll be Ollie Shaw, the former Warriors player, to step up against his former club, and he puts it in. Brennan gets a hand to it but just can't keep it out, and it's Kilmarnock 2, Stenhousemuir 1 after 33 minutes. Ollie Shaw making it, well, giving Kilmarnock the 1 goal advantage now in the first half, and well, he might have been wanting to do better with that penalty, but as long as it goes in it counts, and it's 2-1. In the second half now, ball with the top into Shaw in the box, and Nicky Jameson sticks the leg out, and that'll be a penalty there. Warriors not starting off bright in the second half. Ollie Shaw step up to double his tally for the game, and he fires the ball over the bar, and Steph Muir let off there by the number 9. It'll be a goal kick for the Warriors. Right, coming into the end side. Number 11, John. And Armstrong puts it back. It's put wide the target. Kilmarnock firing at the Warriors' goal. Just can't find the target at the moment. Ball played wide. It's put across. Armstrong at the back post. Armstrong gets there and Armstrong scores. Daniel Armstrong in the 54th minute puts Kelly 2 goals in front. And there's going to be very much little chance of the Warriors to try and get back into the game now, especially knowing that they need 3 goals to stand any chance of making it through the knockout stages. The Warriors now got a chance. Ball back to Crichton, puts it forward, and Warriors some neat passes. The ball at the top now towards Yates. Yates goes down there. It's an appeal for a foul, but the referee not interested as the hosts clear. Goal kick for the Warriors. Brennan takes it short to Crichton. Crichton now looking for an option, and he looks to go at the ball in the middle. It's flicked on through now. As O'Reilly played through. O'Reilly up against the defence, has a shot from the edge of the box, and it's well saved by Sam Walker. Called in the action. The first time since that free kick. Once again, ball forward from Kilmarnock in the wings, and a bit of space in behind now as Kilmarnock driving in. Ball put across into Shaw, and it's 4-1 for the hosts. Ollie Shaw doubling his tally. Could have had a hat-trick, but did miss the penalty early on in the game, and Kilmarnock running out deserved winners. And the Warriors cut out the back, but one ball with the top and made to pay as the number 7 Rory McKenzie setting up Ollie Shaw for the second of the game. Kilmarnock 4, Stennismuir 1. Crichton, ball over the top. It's brought down and put in the middle. It's well held up by Yates. Back to Joseph, has a shot, and it's taming into the hands of Sam Walker, the number 20 for Kilmarnock. Kilmarnock once again on the right hand side. Ball played it in from Taylor. It's a ball over the top now, and Scott Walker deals with it. Plays it off to Ross Forbes, plays it back in first time for Adam Brown. And it's could have been the field, and that'll be full time here at Rugby Park. Kilmarnock 4, Stennismuir 1. Kilmarnock taking the early lead for Liam Polwarth before a stunning free kick from Matty Yates. Brought the Warriors back level. But the full time side in the Premiership ran out. Deserved winners. Scoring another in that first half and twice in the second half. You can see him pick up all 3 points and advance as runners up into the knockout stages of the Cup. Up next for the Warriors though is in a home tie against Albion Rovers next Saturday in the league. As we're looking forward to getting the league underway for the new season after a positive Premier Sports Club group campaign, and hope to see you there. Ticket information will be available on our social media platforms during the week, and also live streaming information as well. Brilliant, Jim, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Well, Stephen, after a positive Premier Sports Cup group stage, it came to a negative end by 4-1 defeat here at Rugby Park. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling alright. Obviously it's never nice losing, especially 4-1, but I think in terms of the game today, I felt as if Kilmarnock, we knew they were going to have to come out the traps, because I think the fans have been getting on to them. They needed a good performance. You could tell even with their coaches at the side of the pitch, they were demanding tempo. They had a couple of new signings in terms of the right back for Arsenal, and Jordan Jones coming in, and I thought that gave the whole place here a lift, you know. And with that happening, you're almost weathering that early stage, and if you get through that without conceding, you know it's good. But we conceded early with a goal, which was disappointing. But you know they were really putting pressure on us at that stage. However, having said that, I thought the bravery of the players to continue to play, especially playing out against a team that came here to press. We played round them at times, and then we had a really good spell when they were 1-0 up, and quite rightly we get a goal. And I think, you know, that you talk about this group stages, it's great for a magic moment just for wee Matty Yates to get that goal alone. That was unbelievable to watch. An outstanding free kick for a really talented player who's really looked the part in the first stage of the season. But after that, you know, they get I think a soft penalty. I said to the linesman, and he probably wasn't convincing in terms of Scholes' arm being out with his body. It was actually in line with his ribs, so it was going to hit his ribs anyway. So I thought it was a really soft penalty, and when that happens, you need a bit of luck at these places. Of course you do. You're playing against a Premier League side, but when you don't get that bit of luck and you get penalties against you, then obviously it's disappointing, and they went 2-1 up. And I said to the boys at half time, look, we're still in the game, and that's what we tried today, but ultimately Kilmarnock were far too good in the end.
Yeah, of course, you mentioned 2-1 down at the break, and then we come out for the second half, and they're more or less immediately awarded another penalty, which I think was Ollie Shaw would go foul in the box, but he stepped up and missed it. Do you think the luck was going for us at that point?
Well, like I said, my message to them was stay in the game, and when they miss the penalty, you're still there. But I just don't. I didn't think we started the second half with the same vigour, and I still go back to it. Kilmarnock came here; they weren't slack. You need a lot of things going for you. Ultimately, you're playing a Premier League team today, and no matter how we set up and how we play, if they fancy it and they're on it, then they're going to beat us, and that's ultimately what happened. That's just levels in football. There's no much you can do about it. So, listen, the best team won, but I think it's been a really positive group stage for us. We've come away from this group stage with 6 points, which I think's a good total. We've been beat off a Premier League side, and we've been beat off Partick Thistle, who are top end of the Championship, which again we were unlucky at home. But to come away from home to Rugby Park's always going to be difficult, but we think we're in a great place. I think this group of players have got a bit between their teeth, and we're just excited to start hopefully a real positive campaign next week. Of course, the league season starts next week. Albion Rovers at Ochilview Park. How do you go into that game after the Premier Sports Cup games? I think we just continue to do what we're doing. Everybody knows their job within the shape. We're trying to set up difficult to beat with a defensive structure, but also within that be able to play through the thirds, you know, attacking fullbacks, strikers up the pitch, and you know that's I think that's credit to us as well to come away to a big pitch like this and still stick with a 4-4-2. You know, it showed that we still want to go and hurt teams. It's easy. You've been here. It's easy to go and set up 4-5-1, 5-4-1 and hope for the best. But we felt as if we wanted to cause Kilmarnock problems, and I thought we did that at times. Although we were beaten by a better side, and that's just like I say, there's nothing you can do about that. Of course, there was a few players still missing. Daniel Higgins continued injury, and Mikey Miller missed out today. Was there any reason behind that? Michael Miller had a really close member's family wedding today, which was obviously disappointing for us because Mikey's been great the last couple of weeks. Daniel Higgins is almost back. He done the warm-up today, so hopefully we're going to have a fully fit squad next week, although Adam Corbett come off, but I think that's just one we need to manage. But it's competition for places. That's if we're going to have 19 fit players, it's real headaches next week because a good portion of that squad is done well during this League Cup section. Cheers, Stephen. No worries. Well, Matty, it's another goal for yourself here at Rugby Park, but a 4-1 defeat. How are you feeling?
I feel alright, obviously. Kelly, they're a good team, they're a good side. I thought we played well at spells. Obviously, we got the goal to make it one each, and then they came out, and they go again because there's nothing else they can really do. We played well, but some of the goals I thought we could have done better at. But obviously, they came out. They needed to win. But aye. Of course, we were 1-0 down, and we got a free kick just side of the box, and I think quite a lot of people might be surprised to see that it was yourself stepping up, but it was worth it anyways. Yeah.
hit the bar and went in.
I was surprised to see myself in the set plays, to be fair, but I've been told to free kicks and corners, you step up and hit it. Hopefully you hit it well, and like I did, and it went in. At first I didn't think it went in. The referee had a wee 5-second pause, but once he pointed then. But the boys were saying it was a good batting anyway.
Of course, we expected when playing against a full-time team who are in the Premiership, they do take advantage, take control of the game. They did that. They ran out 4-1 winners, and I think there's a lot of positives to take. It's not from just today, but also the last couple of weeks.
No, of course. We've give the full-time, obviously, Montrose, beat them Tuesday. Partick Thistle, we gave them a good game at home, and obviously come here today. We gave them a good game, but obviously at the end I thought we were a bit tired and they worked the legs off of. But through the campaign I think we've played well.
And next weekend is the main one, the Albion Rovers at home in the league. Do you think the squad are up and ready to go for that?
I think we're ready. Obviously we've shown that we can play well in spells, and obviously we're back to the league against a team in the league, obviously. So hopefully we can go out and put a performance on and get the win.
Cheers, Matty.
Thank you. Cheers.